Hello, this is William Head with Team DUI. I'm going to talk to you today about driving under the influence and try to help you understand how the crime is committed, the multiple ways it can be committed to help you avoid a DUI. The drunk driving laws in the various states in America are similar in many ways, yet have been written by state legislatures in a way that has led to very diverse and distinctive definitions of what is a DUI. This four-part series will help you learn more about some of these confusing distinctions, plus the legal elements of drunk driving will be discussed to explain the important difference between impaired driving and driving while having a blood alcohol level over the legal limit. In most states, the misdemeanor and the felony DUI-DWI criminal offense of impaired driving consists of four basic elements. A, the prohibited vehicular activity, which is almost universally broader than merely being observed driving in a moving vehicle. Usually state laws add to driving such all-inclusive wording as the operation of any motorized vehicle, or in the most sweeping manner they can simply say vehicle, which in some states might include bicycles or horses or even a skateboard. Actual physical control of a vehicle or motor vehicle is statutorily defined in each state, so you need to know what your state law says before you consume alcohol or drugs and get on or inside any vehicle. So the second requirement is B, what type of vehicle does your state limit you to driving in or being on? Because again, this could be a horse or a bicycle or some other type of conveyance like a scooter that's not motorized. Each state defines what is a vehicle, so you need to know that. The third of four elements is the location. In some states like Georgia, you can be anywhere in the state, even on private property, and be arrested for DUI. In other states like North Carolina, it's more limited and private property is not included, and that's the rule in a few other states. You have to know that DUI, even on private property in some jurisdictions, will get you arrested for impaired driving. The fourth element is that you be driving or operating or being actual physical control of a vehicle while under the influence of alcohol or while impaired by alcohol or other types of substances. This can include consumption of, smoking of, the injection of, or in any manner ingesting any impairing substance or an intoxicant. The impairing substance in the driver's system can be from snorting cocaine, huffing glue or paint fumes, swallowing over-the-counter pills like Benadryl, taking prescription drugs, smoking or eating marijuana, taking Molly or other designer drugs that are formulated in a laboratory, receiving alcohol anally through an enema or via injection of ethanol, heroin, or any other injectable drug or vitreous substance. Well over 1,000 reported appellate case decisions across the United States have judicially explained what these four elements mean in various states. If you're facing drunk driving or drug driving charges, you should have your DUI attorney explain the nuances of your state's laws if you believe your facts support a legal challenge. Due to the wording of different state statutes on drunk driving or drug driving, these state DUI law rulings have formed the legal landscape of what is DUI in the various states. Regardless of your state's appellate interpretations, the prosecutor must prove all four of the elements beyond a reasonable doubt, which is the highest burden of proof in any nation's legal system. These four elements must be proved by the government prosecutor to a jury or judge. Some states do not permit jury trials for some misdemeanor DUI offenses, so you may be in front of a judge only in those states. But this burden of proof is beyond a reasonable doubt to convict the person of any DUI-DWI impairment offense. Through pretrial motions and trial objections and through cross-examination, the state's case will be opposed by your DUI lawyer. This type of driving while intoxicated or driving under the influence criminal offense is what most people think of when someone mentions one of the many acronyms for drunken driving, such as DUI, DWI, OWI, OUI, OMVI, OVI, DUIL, DWUI, DUII, or DWAI. All of these things mean the same thing: impaired driving.